Hello there, guys. Welcome to round two. Yes, people, how are all of you doing? I hope all of you are well. Scotland versus Morocco. This is going to be an interesting game. I hope all of you are ready for it. Hope all of you are well. We done the first game between the USA and Australia. USA getting a 2-0 win against the Aussies. And, deserved. USA were much better on the day. Australia had a couple of moments, but really didn't get into the same level throughout the entire 90 minutes. And I think it's safe to say that Australia right now still have a chance to qualify, but the USA have already qualified now. So congrats to the USA, and we'll see what else is going to happen throughout that group. But in relation to this one, Scotland-Morocco is, I think, going to be an interesting one. Yeah, I've just uploaded on Younes Talks Chelsea as well. I'm sure you've seen the second video of the day. I just finished watching the news on YTC. I feel scammed and I'm flipping Ghana. Mate, honestly, it's really bad, man. It's really bad. That is full-on scam, but I get why they're doing it. Anyway, that's for that channel. Go over there and see if you want to have a look. But Scotland-Morocco, this game, let me know your predictions. Because I actually... I'm curious to see what are Scotland going to deliver. Scotland on paper have a decent side, and we're going to get into the lineups very shortly. But are they going to play like how they look on paper? Because Morocco, on paper they look okay, and on the pitch they look really good. For Scotland, it's a back three: Gunn, Tierney, Hendry, Hanley at the back three, Patterson at right wing back, Robertson at left wing back, McTominay alongside Ferguson, Christie with McGinn and Adams up front. Look, McGinn, Robertson, Ferguson, McTominay, Tierney. You know, it's a strong team. These are players we know in the Prem. For Morocco, Bono in goal, Mazraoui, Hakimi, Diop and Riyad, Bouadi, Ainoui, who we've seen that midfield, Wunehi just in front of them, Khanous on the left, Diaz on the right, and Saibari up front, who has just recently signed a deal to join... who was it? Bayern Munich. 55 million. So, yeah, euros, by the way, euros. But it's an unchanged team, pretty much, for Morocco. Unchanged. So let's see. My prediction, let's go through some of yours. Your predictions, we've got 4-0 Morocco, 2-2, 3-1 Morocco, 2-1 Scotland, 2-0 Morocco. I love this. Low-key, I need Morocco to win so Senegal can beat them in the knockouts. Wow, you're on smoke. You know what's funny? People are already looking at where to finish in the group because who we might get. And it's a funny state of affairs because there's going to be some teams, yeah, remember this, because I've seen it with Algeria already. There's going to be some teams where it might be better to finish third than to finish second in their group. I'll repeat that. Some teams, it will be better for them to finish third than to finish second. Because if they finish second, they get a stronger team in the round of 32 than they do if they finish third. It's wild, I know. But it seems like that's how it's going. So we're going to see, I think the last round of group games, we're going to see some sabotaging going on. I actually think we will see some of that. There'll be some teams that reckon, oh, you know what, we can just, wink, wink, lose this one. Because we want to finish third. I guarantee that might happen. So let's see. My prediction for this one, I'm going 3-1 Morocco. I'll be honest. I think Morocco will be in control here. And I think they'll hit them early. What's the Scottish national anthem? Is it Scotland? I want to hear, what's the Scottish national anthem? The bagpipes are out. I feel like Drew McIntyre's about to walk out. Oh my God. I feel like I'm watching Braveheart. I've heard this song. I've heard it. I have heard it. I love it. Wow. Holy crap. This is quality. Fair play. Fair play. Flower of Scotland. Bloody hell, that was something. Go to England and tell them Scotland is free. That's the vibes I get from that, honestly. Unreal. Unreal. Love it. We've got 2-1 Morocco, 3-2 Scotland. Scotland do already have 3 points. Yes, they do. Morocco don't. But Scotland still have to play Brazil. So, do you know what I mean? And Morocco, after this, have to play Haiti. Light work. I think Morocco will thump Haiti like 4 or 5-0, if I'm honest. So, let's see. Right, we're good to go. I'm curious, like I've said. I know what to expect from Morocco. I don't really know what to expect from Scotland. Scotland. Bloody hell. I love how the bagpipes are in attendance as well. It just had to be in it. Just had to be. For Scotland, if Scotland were to win... Steve Clark and Wahabi here having a little word. It's nice. I think Wahabi does speak really good English, it seems. Steve Clark understood him. That's a good sign. I'm surprised he understood Steve Clark. But, yeah. If Scotland were to win, unlikely for me, but if they were to win, they go through. If Morocco win, then they're more than likely going through anyway, and they're gonna thump Haiti anyway. So we'll see. This group, I think, is a matter of goals. This group is very obvious who's going to be having in with a chance of going through. So yeah. The more goals that each team gets, the better, basically, of going through, even as third place. So, you know what helps Scotland? They've already got 3 points. If they can pluck out a draw from somewhere, which is, I have to say, it's unlikely, but they are to do that. They might end up as a best third place team. Let's see. The referee's from Uzbekistan. And the VAR is a mix of North, Central, and South America. USA, Mexico, Argentina. Well, Mexico technically is North America. Technically. Steve Clark, though, good coach. Good coach. And has done good with Scotland. The fact that he's led them here in the first place for their first World Cup in over 30 years tells you everything you need to know. But Steve Clark, funnily enough, from those 30 years ago, not too long after, is when he was number 2 at Chelsea under Jose Mourinho, if you remember. And then he started his, his coaching career properly. So we'll see what Steve Clarke's able to pull off today. He's gone to a back 3. For Morocco, I mean, all eyes on Bouadi again in midfield because he bossed that game against Brazil, man. He was fantastic. Saibari of the goal. But Bouadi and Leinui were class, absolute class. But let's see what Scotland can try and do to break these lot apart. There's Steve Clarke. Yes, Steve. We're about to kick off. Morocco today in white, Scotland in blue. Red Bull? Nah, we're not doing that here. Like I said, no. If you want to stay up, have coffee. I'm not having a coffee. For me, it's 2 a.m. now. I've got water, and that's it. Had an apple crumble. That was fantastic. Not had one since I was at school. But water now. No energy drinks, they're bad for you. I'm going to be a dad to you lot. Why am I not playing for Algeria? Well, because I didn't make it pro. Unfortunately. I didn't make it pro. If not, maybe. I'm not even kidding. If I did make it pro, I'd probably be in contention just because I play in England. Like, that's it. I'd be playing, even if I played in a 2nd or 3rd division, the Algeria team would be like, hey, we heard you're part Algerian. Is that true? I'll be like, yeah. You know. Richie, thank you very much for the super chat. Just is like Morocco. 98 Morocco beat Scotland 3-0. Yeah, they did actually. Oh, it's 1-0 Morocco. Saibari, it's 1 minute. What a start for Morocco. Already. Lavat's a super crema, you know. Mate. I'll be honest, I missed the goal. I have to see the replay here. All I saw was the ball in the net and the player running off, celebrating, going on a madness. Saibari, 2 goals in 2 games. 2 in 2. It's the ball over the top from the right-hand side. Oh, clever ball into Saibari. Good first touch, and it's a good finish. It's like that. It's like that goal against Brazil. Great first touch, great finish. He roasted that into the top bins. Top bins. That's proper. He looked to see if there was anyone as well. He wasn't selfish. Oh, mate, the ball got stuck in the corner of that net. That is a strike. Morocco. That is the fastest goal. That's the fastest goal in the World Cup so far. This World Cup, not all World Cups. It's up there. But it's the quickest this World Cup, easily. Not a good start for Scotland at all. Not at all. Scotland need to be careful here. Scotland need to... Look, I'm going to tell you the problem. I saw this with Algeria. I've got the feeling, this is going to sound mad because Scotland have Premier League footballers here, but Scotland as a team might give Morocco too much respect and might look at them a bit inferior. You got to give everything, man. You got to give and throw everything and don't be scared. Don't be scared. I think because Morocco, as World Cup semi-finalists, everyone knows how established they are now, the football they play, they're tough to keep up with, they move the ball quick, they're very organised. Look at them go. Beautiful, beautiful. On that right-hand side, here's Brahim Diaz. Scotland might be looking from a defensive perspective and think, oh, you know, we've got to maybe just contain a bit and just, you know... take it easy, let them have the ball a bit, we might take our time. No, you can't do that, man. You've got to give it a go. At a World Cup, you have to give it a go. Even if it means you want to defend, but that means you need to be strong and you need to be in their face and you can't give them spaces and you can't give them time and you have to press aggressively and you have to let them know you're there and you have to commit a few fouls and you got to, you know, be a bit dirty and you have to do that. You have to be aggressive. If you are even thinking of playing the defensive side of the game. And if you're going to play the offensive side of the game, well, you need to be brave on the ball. And you need to move, and you need to be focused, and you need to be aware, and you need to understand your surroundings, and you have to, like, if you're not doing these things, you're going to get eaten up. And I think there are players and there are teams that don't do those things out of fear. Here comes Scotland, actually. It's a nice little ball in. McGinn, good block. Okay, you see, now everyone needs to drop. Morocco just are quick. Morocco are so organised. Look at that ball into midfield. Beautiful. Little touch. Ounahi. Midfield. Khanous. Elainoui. Oh, man. Brahim Diaz. The fluidity they have is outrageous. Thank you for the super chat, Fuzzbrain. Much appreciated. I feel like you need bagpipes playing in the background while watching this game. Either that or I need a flute. Diaz. Hakimi. Look at that touch. Look at that touch. Unlucky. Good little block there. McGinn's won it. Go on, McGinn. Nice from McGinn. Tierney. Ball in. Unlucky. On the edge. Bring it down. Christie's lost it. How mad is that? Bayern Munich were willing to pay 55 million euros for Saibari and were not willing to throw that at Jackson. They've just shown that they could have done it. Morocco still with the ball. Here's Bouradi. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Ball over the top. Unlucky. Up the pitch. Morocco won it back. Morocco are very disciplined, man, when it comes to this. They're so organised. Here's Saibari. He's been stepped on, but he's not falling over. Still played on. Oh, he's picked him up beautifully. Oh, Elainoui with the run. Unlucky. What a ball by Khanous into Elainoui. Found him brilliantly there. Scotland did not track him whatsoever. Morocco are putting in a clinic so far. They really are. Ball up the pitch. Issa Diop. Issa Diop changed his nationality in March. What was he before? Diop sounds like a Senegalese name. Where's he from, if you guys know? Thank you for the bots. Yeah, no, if the bots are coming in, just get rid. It's a World Cup thing at the moment. Everyone seems to be getting them. So much appreciated for the cleanup mods. Thank you. But yeah, Issa Diop. I can have a look. Oh, no, he was just trying to get... Okay, he was with France. He was with France. Okay, he's one of them ones. All right, fair enough. He was with France, then he chose Morocco. How the hell was he chosen Morocco? When was he eligible for Morocco? Ball in. Here come Morocco again. Morocco's gone. Oh, no, it's gone behind him. It's gone behind Elenoui. Ah, if he was just two steps backwards, he would have scored that. He would have tapped that in. Christie's asleep there. The way he gave the ball. Ridiculous. Oh, it should have been two. Morocco on fire. On fire. Yeah, Issa Diop. He was born in Toulouse. Ah. His grandfather played for Bordeaux and was the first Senegalese footballer in Ligue 1. He is also of Moroccan descent through his mother. So his mother has Moroccan in her. That makes sense. I'm surprised he didn't try to play for Senegal. Good defending, good defending, good defending, good defending. I was about to say, I thought Morocco were in there. I thought that was going to be 2-0. They're going to score the second, by the way. They're going to score the second. It's coming. Going to be a corner ball, Morocco. It's on the way. It's on the way, guys. Wouldn't that heat to take? No way. I've just realized the Morocco shirts on the back here, it's got, I think, Morocco written in the Tamazight language. So if you know the indigenous North African language, even my race, I'm indigenously Tamazight, I'm Berber. That's it's in our language. I've just seen the letters. I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know in Morocco they did that. That makes me feel good. Because it has to be done. That sort of thing's been suppressed for many years, and I'm glad to see that it's people are understanding the real history now. But yeah, they've got it. Morocco have it on their necks. Ball in, straight to the goalkeeper. Do people in North Africa consider themselves African? 110 million% yes. So what I've just mentioned right now, let me give you guys a little bit of a lowdown. What I've just mentioned right now about the Tamazight people, the indigenous people of North Africa. You know, as a race, we've been there for over 10,000 years. There are cave writings with our language on walls. That goes across North Africa. It's in Morocco, it's in Algeria, it's in Libya. Tunisia, I'm sure, maybe have some. Tunisia, a small country. All of that used to be one nation. Sometimes two, depending on the kingdoms, but they used to be kingdoms. Numidia, Mauritania, not Mauritania, not the country, Mauritania. Yeah, loads of go back. We're talking 10,000 years or so. So when people say, "Are you African?" 100%. We were there before many others. Do you know what I mean? The only thing that's changed is the influence of Islam. When Islam came and they spread Arabic, because they came with Arabic, that's when Arabic got in. The religion was accepted. And because of that, Arabic also made its way into the way that people communicate. But by blood, 100% African. Yes. The Arabs are not. No, the Arabs are not. The Arabs came. That's the difference. So, and yes, there were clashes. I know there was clashes, and there was. Initially, no. Initially, when Islam came, it was fine. Afterwards, there was an Arab conquest, and that is where things got violent. There was, and now, of course, there are some people that are mixed, but the number isn't as high as what people think. People look at Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya as Arab nations. We're not Arab nations. We're not. We can speak Arabic. Doesn't mean we're Arab nations. And people go, "Oh, but majority of your people are Arabs." No, we're not. This is the thing. We're not. We're actually not. Most people are not. You get a percentage that are, of course, and there are some communities. Why we have them in Algeria. You have some communities that are Arab people. They're Arab, and they know that their grandfathers came from Yemen. Then they're aware of that. But across North Africa, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, Libya, and even parts of Egypt, along their west coast. Same happened with Egypt, by the way. If you go back to the race of the Pharaoh, and you go to the Coptics, and you go to like the indigenous people, even there's Phoenician influence over there too. If you go over there, they had the same thing. So, very interesting. Exactly that. Yeah, there are North Africans that are oblivious to this sort of thing. But this is the thing. All this has been suppressed intentionally, I think, over years. And now the internet is here. People understand. People are they're reading up on history. And now, like I've just noticed, Morocco, in Morocco and even in Algeria now, but Morocco were the first to do it. The Tamazight language is an official language in Morocco. So much so that on their shirts now you can see it written in Tamazight letters. So, yeah. Scotland, they're trying. They're starting to get hold of a little bit of the ball. It's not enough. It is still 16 minutes, but it's still a work in progress. Morocco, I think, are just superior to Scotland here, man. Look at that. Bouedi winning the ball back beautifully. And then same goes for Younes. Beautiful. Ball in. Oh, it's a chance! Keeper's fumbled! Actually, no. Sorry, my bad. The keeper didn't fumble. The defender fumbled. Who was that? It's not Saibari. It's Hakimi. He got ahead of the defender just in time the goalkeeper made his move. Just in time. If not, Hakimi could have nicked that. Good pressure from Bouedi. Morocco are onto Scotland here. Morocco are onto Scotland. Nighttime FC, thank you very much. Saying, preach, Younes. Thank you. Look at that. The goalkeeper's leg got to the ball. Hakimi actually made his way in front of the defender. Scotland need to wake up here. Scotland do need to wake up. Hakimi, Elneny. Morocco very dominant on the ball. Very dominant on the ball. Morocco looks so established. They really do. This was the case against Brazil. And it's happening again now, except this time it actually feels like it's more in their favour. I mean, it was in their favour against Brazil, but today they look in control of the football match as a whole. Against Brazil, you got to watch out for Brazil because it's Brazil. Here, it looks like Morocco are just in full control. Issa Diop moving into the box. Hakimi about to take the corner. Could this be 2-0? We're approaching 20 minutes. Ball in. Cleared. Back for a corner. Hakimi to take. Ball in. Ball in again. Straight to the keeper. Morocco can beat any team. I agree. I agree. You guys are all, you've all got the same impression here about Morocco. Depending where they finish in this group and who they play in the round of 32 and then what bracket they're going to fall into, Morocco are as good as anyone in this tournament so far. Honestly. I was curious. I was thinking, hang on, I know Morocco had a good AFCON, but they were playing in Morocco, and obviously they're a good team anyway. But I was curious and thinking, when they get to the World Cup, are they going to show the same levels as they did in 2022? I have to say, this is going to sound weird. On a footballing front, right? On a footballing level, let's talk on a footballing level. Not on a mental level or anything, just a footballing level. Structure, tactics, shape. They look better than they did in 2022. They're doing more. In 2022, under Regragui, and even afterwards, they were always a team to just try and pounce on the counter, but they were very effective at it because they had a lot of power. And they would have portions of the game where they would play with the ball, but they wouldn't be dominating the games. And they wouldn't really be in control. They would be in control defensively, and they would be in control to launch a counter-attack because they were solid. Now they're different. Now they're in control with the ball. Fully. And they can still defend. That's the thing, that's the problem. They can still defend. They've still got it in them. They're still strong. They're still going for it. They're still, they're very quick in terms of winning possession back when they've lost it. And I think in terms of the way that they're playing their football, they're better than they were in 2022. 2022, exactly that, was pure fight. It was. Morocco were just all heart, and it worked. Now, it's all football. With heart. That's the problem. That's why I say, with this manager, and you have to take into consideration, I've said this before the tournament started, Wabi, the manager of Morocco, was the manager of the under-20 Morocco side who won the World Cup just recently. He won the under-20 World Cup with Morocco. Then Regragui left the men's team and he got the job. And now he's here and he's got them playing in a very similar way to how that under-20 team was playing. They're balling. And they're organised. Very organised. Positionally, the press, the intensity, the link-ups, the combinations, the awareness. They've got it all. They've got it all. And Scotland are struggling. Pepsi! As we get to a water break, ad break. Pep's come to watch some World Cup. Don't worry, he's got Spain tomorrow. It's funny because technically Morocco are neighbours to Spain, technically. It's a whole different continent, but if you look at Gibraltar, right, and you look at the tip of the Spanish border closest to Morocco, apparently, like, if you actually go there, you can see it, like, right in front of you. It's not far at all. So, yeah, you can hop, just take a little ferry to go across, apparently. Like, yeah, pretty interesting. So technically, they're neighbours. Oh, Stallone's doing adverts now, yeah? For South Med in Egypt. Interesting. Yo, Adrian, I did it. It is, yeah, just a hop across the Mediterranean, and exactly that. That's why they're hosting 2030 together, yeah? Because they're so close. So, Spain, Portugal, and Morocco hosting 2030 all together. One thing I want to see in 2030 is no more ad breaks. This is the only thing they need to get rid of. Done. Aqua, my friend, you need to stop. You need to stop. I'm being serious, for your health. You cannot be consuming that much energy drinks. You can't. No chance. I'm telling you, if you want to stay up, have a coffee. Morocco do share land border with Spain. Yeah, they do. So, if we go, them lot are still in an ad break, so we've got all the time in the world, don't worry. But basically, in Spain, you've got Gibraltar, and then, oh, well, not even, you could actually go to Tarifa, is the southern point of Spain. And Spain has a small part of the tip of Morocco, which is not Morocco, it's Spain. It's called Ceuta, as we've just started the second half of the first half, which is Spanish land. And then there's a border with Morocco. So, yeah, technically they've got a land border. Melilla, exactly, yes. Ceuta and Melilla. Oh, wow, never knew that. Ceuta was taken by Portugal first and then gifted to Spain. Since when did Portugal start gifting land to Spain? I thought they would probably gloat in their face and be like, ha, we got this, you didn't get it. It's like that Eddie Murphy sketch when the kid has an ice cream and the other kid doesn't have an ice cream. It's like, I got an ice cream. Issa Diop. I feel like we do need Brahim Diaz to maybe score, get a little bit more involved in the game individually. He's linking up really well, but I do want to see more from him, personally. Look at those stats. 64% possession for Morocco. 2 shots, 1 on target. Scotland, absolutely nothing. Nothing to show. Nothing. 28 and a half minutes, nearly 29. And nothing to show. But look at Morocco. They're with the ball now. Look. Bono. Diop. Oh, he's gone up the pitch. It's given back to Morocco. You see, that's the mistake Scotland are making here. Morocco, here's Brahim Diaz. Here's Brahim Diaz. Here's Brahim Diaz. Here's Brahim Diaz. I asked him to deliver. Is he going to deliver? Brahim Diaz goes centre. Little 1-2. Brahim Diaz in the box. Diaz on the edge. Shot! Unlucky Elenoui. You see, that's what I wanted from Brahim Diaz. He heard me and he's answered. To be honest, I do want a little bit more individuality from him, and he's done that there, so fair play. Elenoui on the edge by himself, no one marking him, is a bit stupid. That midfield that Morocco have is class. Elenoui and Bouadi, who's being looked at by everyone now. Beautiful midfield. Ball given straight back to Morocco way too easily. Way too easily. Aqua, bro. Are you serious? That's a good thing. Go and throw it all out. Throw it all out. You'll feel better later. Get it out of your system. And then have some water. Morocco are in. Morocco are... it's a poor pass from Elenoui. He's lost his foot in there. It's a free kick given because he tumbled over the Scottish defender. I think everyone's wearing pink boots. What the hell is going on? Oh, I see 1 yellow. I see 1 white. Oh, I see 2 yellows. And I see 2 whites. And I see... unlimited pink. My God, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Holy crap. Why has everyone got pink boots on? What is this? Even a bloody hell, everyone. Unreal. Daniel, thank you for the super chat. Much appreciated. Younes, I love the history from North Africa. When are you combining to the States, specifically Texas? Would love you to soak up the history here. Combining? Do you mean traveling? You mean traveling? It would be interesting. I don't know when, but yeah, would be very interesting. I know the States has loads and loads of history, man. It goes way, way long past 1776, that's for sure. All the way back to the natives. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Hopefully at some point soon. Yeah, traveling. Yeah, you said traveling. I thought so. All brands have decided to come out with pink because it stands out against the green pitch. Yeah, absolutely. That makes sense. But that's just a marketing thing, isn't it? It's a marketing thing. It really is. Looking at Spain-Morocco map will be a wicked tournament. Shame Algeria weren't included. Do you know why not? We didn't bother. Like, we didn't bother. We weren't involved. It was Morocco, and Morocco, who've recently just hosted AFCON, they knew they were going to do that, so they were going to be ready. They were going to be tournament ready. So, yeah, Spain, Portugal, and Morocco's got involved together to get it done. Morocco's close to Spain as well. That's why it makes sense. But along with the infrastructure in place, we've got infrastructure in place, but we've not got everything else that you'd require to host a tournament right now that's ready now. Morocco do, because they've just done AFCON. So, yeah, if we really wanted to host one, we could. We've actually not. We've actually got new stadiums that have just been built and just finished. Some really good stadiums, to be honest. Really good stadiums, including my own club. But, yeah. Algeria won't get involved with anything that Morocco are doing, and vice versa at this moment. Won't happen. Oh, little 1-2 here. Come Morocco. It's got to be it. This has got to be shot. No, cleared. Throw into Morocco. 34 minutes in. I hope Aqua's okay. I really do. Yeah, no, look, most World Cup hosts are going to be multiple countries because the World Cup has expanded. So now you're going to get combinations happening because there's so many games, so many cities and so many stadiums that it's maybe pretty unlikely one country can do it all. That's why multiple countries. You've got this year's USA, Canada, Mexico. The next one is going to be Spain, Portugal, Morocco. Saudi in 2034 are looking to do it themselves. We'll see how that goes. Because, look, Saudi, they want to build 20 stadiums. They can do it in a year, like if they really wanted to. they're not bothered. So, yeah, it's a bit different for them. So we'll see what Saudi's going to say in 2034 by the time it reaches that point. Look, at this part of the world, the Middle East, these countries, they don't need anyone else, if I'm being completely... They just don't. Oh, was that a foul tackle? What the hell was that? Morocco are in. This has to be. He's missed. Khanous, you have to score that. But I want to go back to that challenge on McTominay. What was that? Oh, so the player went down, took out McTominay as he was fouled. So the player was fouled, then fouled McTominay because he was fouled. And the referee waved play on, which is the right thing to do, to be honest, because you could argue that first foul wasn't really a foul, but he had to drop. So it's not really a foul on McTominay either. So the referee let it go. He seems all right. Let's wait and see. Aqua's back. Beautiful. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're alive. You threw it all up. Fantastic. Take care, bro. And yeah, I'd say avoid these drinks from now on, bro. It's not going to do you any good. You've just experienced it. So get used to coffee if you want to stay up. And if you don't want to stay up, just stick to water or have a nice hot chocolate. That'll put you to sleep. Always works for me anyway. Hot chocolate for bed, coffee for staying up. That's the going rate. Right, what can Scotland do now? Ball across their defence. Going to try and find Tierney, maybe not. Given away. Oh, that back heel was beautiful. Into Hakimi. The awareness, I'm telling you, this is what I mean. The awareness this Moroccan team has is crazy. Here's Brahim Diaz. Oh, the techers from... Oh, my God, guys. Oh, Brahim Diaz. You're doing too much. You're doing too much now. There's a limit. Stop. Here's Leinoui back to Diaz. Ball in. What happened? Oh, Buedi nearly won that back. He's got to come back. Here comes Scotland. Scotland have 4 men running. He's been caught. Not Buedi. Leinoi's caught him. Free kick to Scotland. Leinoui taking out Tierney there. Look at Diaz with that little flick. The awareness, man. This is what I mean by this Moroccan team. They have chemistry. They do. They're class. Oh, he's got a little something in his mouth here to contain the bleeding. He's got a little bit of bleeding in his mouth, it looks like. Free kick Scotland. What can they do from a set piece? Brahim Diaz is taking it back to the line that was sprayed on the pitch. He's not having it. Fair play and good. That's what you need. You need that mentality. You need that. I'm not going to let you have an inch. So, ball in. He kept it on. Good challenge. Mazraoui. Offside. Yep, offside. Blue Lounge. Dima Maghreb. How you doing? Hope you're good. We're about to hit 40 minutes, 39 and a half. Still 1-0 Morocco. I expect the second goal by now, if I'm honest, because Morocco are in full control. Scotland have done, I think, even according to the stats, have they even had a shot yet? Like, properly. I think they've had one. I want to take back my 3-1 prediction now. It doesn't look like Scotland are going to score. And Morocco might get more than 3. At this rate, they should have already 3. Diaz? Oh, he's through. Oh, Diaz, unlucky. He should have kept going. Here comes Scotland. Yeah, he's caught. Look at the pressing. Look at the pressing. Morocco are relentless. This is what you need at a World Cup, man. You need this energy. When they want to win the ball back, they'll win it back. The recovery is unreal. Lainoui, back, Diop. Wanehi, who's moved to right back here, as I think Hakimi's moving forward. Mazraoui. Khanous. Mazraoui. Nice. Saibari's tried to 1-2 there, unlucky, intercepted. Bouedi, Saibari, they're all there to win it back. Look at that press. Honestly, man, Morocco are doing fantastic here, man. They are so. I ain't got words, man. I ain't got words anymore. They're perfect. They are playing exactly how they need to play in this tournament. خمسة وخميس ما تقلقش خويا ما تقلقش ما تخافش. I expect a second goal before half time. I have to, Younes. I'm curious what all of you خايفين من العين على بالي. ما كاش العين ما كاش نهضروا صح. It's a free kick to Scotland. Can they do something here? Yeah, Scotland haven't had a single shot, have they? Let's get the stats up after the Morocco lineup, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, after the Morocco lineup. Bono is instructing the defense here. Free kick for Scotland. This is a chance, I guess. This is going to have to try and hope someone in the air can land it. Referee's having a word with Diaz to not come so close. It's not a good wall. I mean, it's so far away from it. It's crazy. It's a good ball in. No one. No one. Here's Hakimi. Back one back by Scotland. That's a foul on Mazraoui. Free kick, Morocco. I'm going to go with 5 minutes of added time when it does get to it. I still need to. I haven't checked the stats. Let me check the stats. It's going to be the Morocco lineup again, isn't it? Ball up from Bono for goal kick. Wasn't a great goal kick. Free kick, sorry, but. Yeah, look at that. No shots, no XG, none on target, no corners, nothing. Scotland have done absolutely nothing. Nothing. Yeah, fully in Morocco's control here. Fully. I mean, at the World Cup, with these sort of games, the most important thing is the result. However, in games like this, where you are in full control, you want to try and get as many goals as possible, because that could be what saves you in terms of getting out the group in a certain position. So, yeah, I think Morocco need to think about taking the opportunities too and try and make it 2 or 3-0, and then it will be done. Look at that. The ball's gone straight through the box. No one's gotten onto it. Tierney across the bottom. Oh, my God. Was that McGinn? John McGinn. I think that counts as a Scotland shot. I think it does. Ball on the right-hand side goes across the box. No one's onto it. Tierney gets onto it. Back across, and McGinn hits it back to Aston Villa. Doesn't even... Not even... Oh, my God. What's he doing? It's a hard one to connect with, but bring your body across. Scottish throw. Into midfield. McGinn's got space. He's got space. Look at Buedi. Buedi's trying to catch him. McGinn. Tierney, ball in. Why go for the cross? It's a touch. Scotland with a chance. Ball across. Oh, Tierney again with a shot. It's going to be a long throw. Rory Delap throw for Scotland. It's only us in Britain that do this, isn't it? Only us in Britain. It's only us that like the long throw. No one else does it. We're like, yeah, go on, everyone in the box, going to lump it. Ball in. Flick. Cleared. Five minutes of added time. I got that right. We're at nearly 3. Played. And the last 5 minutes have been Scotland, refreshingly enough. They've not done anything with it, but still, it's a change. Ball whipped over to McGinn. Mazraoui gets ahead of them. Out for a Morocco throw. Khanous to take, although no, it's going to be Mazraoui. Mazraoui to take. Diop with the clearance. I think Scotland are going to end this half with their well, I just say that. And then they give it away. So, no, Morocco are going to be the ones that end this half with the possession. Bono's telling them to go long. He's got limited time now. It's all part of the rules. Goalkeeper, I think, can't hold on to the ball for more than 10 seconds now. I think that was meant to always be a rule, but we never really adhered to it. This time we have to. Morocco have won it back. Khanous, Saibari, Mazraoui. 30 seconds to go. Brahim Diaz, 15 seconds. Morocco are happy for half-time, it looks like. El Ainoui. Yep, they want half-time. They don't want to move forward. Yeah, they want half-time. Referee, go on, blow the whistle. They're not moving forward. And there we go, it's half-time. It's Morocco were just waiting for the half-time whistle there. So, half-time, 1-0 to Morocco. As it stands right now, I think Morocco are top with 4 points, Scotland with 3, Brazil still have 1, but they haven't played yet against Haiti, which they're going to win because it's Brazil-Haiti. And if they didn't win against Haiti, Brazil should be knocked out just by default. That's going to be the next game at... Oh, it's an earlier kickoff. It's a 1:30 UK time kickoff for Brazil-Haiti. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be asleep. And then in the morning, well, early 4 a.m. UK time, 7 for me, Turkey-Paraguay. Going to be interesting. I was just looking there. Turkey, Paraguay, 7 a.m. I was like, hang on, do I have that written down? I don't. I don't. But tomorrow, Netherlands, Sweden, and then Germany, Ivory Coast. We're doing those back-to-back, so we've got a couple of crackers, I reckon. Those are going to be 2 really good games. Netherlands, Sweden is going to be tight. Germany, Ivory Coast, I think is going to be tight. This World Cup group now for Morocco, I can just confirm to you guys. Yeah, Morocco with +1 goal difference, 4 points. Scotland with 0 goal difference and 3 points. Brazil with 0 and 1 point. Haiti with -1 and no points, but Brazil and Haiti still have to play. If Brazil, at the way that it's going right now, if Brazil score twice, Brazil will go top. And then the problem Scotland have is that they have to play Brazil. Which is interesting. I don't know. Scotland and Brazil. Brazil are favourites for sure, but I wonder, could Scotland do something against Brazil? Let me know your predictions, guys. What do you think now? Now that you've seen this first half, what do you think will happen for the second half in terms of the finishing score here? I think, if I'm honest, Morocco should be winning 3-0 already. They just should. They're not. It's only 1-0. I said 3-1 initially. I want to change it to 3-0. I don't see Scotland scoring. I really don't. I want to be right, and anything can happen. But I just don't see it. Seems like 3-0 is more likely. We've got 2-0 Morocco. If it's the same points, is it determined by head-to-head or by goals? I think it's goals and then head-to-head So if the goals are the same, then it goes to head-to-head, I think. Don't take my word on that, but I think that's how they're doing it. Anyone in the chat can let us know what's the case. 2-0 Morocco, 2-1 Scotland. Just got a feeling. Whoa, you're being brave here. Going based on the fact that Morocco keep missing chances. Yeah, they keep missing chances, but Scotland haven't had one. That's the problem, mate. That's why I want to change my 3-1 to 3-0. Scotland just don't look like scoring. Do you know what I mean? So 2-1 Morocco maybe. 1-1, 3-0 Morocco, 2-1 Morocco. I don't know why you believe we can score 3. Morocco, because you should have already scored 3. And I think, look, Morocco have a lot of mental discipline. I think Morocco are organised and structured for 90 minutes. They don't let it go. And I think a little bit more pressure, a couple of more chances, you will score. I think if the second goal comes, the third one comes quickly. So you don't need to worry. You don't need to worry. Now, unless Scotland decides to come out and do something completely different that's not been done yet, then cool. But I don't see where it's coming from. I just don't. So, got 1-1 for me, 1-0, 2-2, 2-1 Scotland, 3-0 Morocco. So, as an Englishman, are we all going to just dismiss Scotland? Yeah. Yeah. No, I mean, Scotland might get through in third. I don't see them getting top 2, though. Not like this. There, Saiss. Romain Saiss. He was a good defender for Morocco in the 2022 World Cup, if you remember. Saiss was key. He's doing punditry for beIN Sports. We are going to manage this really quickly. 1 sec. Right, there we are. Sorted. Sorry about that. That's been cleaned because, yeah, we had bots in the chat. Adrian, thank you very much for the super chat. Take on the World Cup ball and which was the best for you? I like this World Cup ball. I really do. And I've seen it and played with one too. So it feels good. I have to say it does feel good. It does feel good. Even after it's pumped and you're playing with it, it feels like it's going to be heavy, but it bounces, man. It really bounces. I like it. But I like that it represents the 3 nations. So if you look at the ball, the match ball, so the proper real replica of the match ball, you'll see that it's got stars, leaves, and I forgot what the Mexican one is, but it's almost like it's embroidered on top, so you can feel it. but it's part of the leather. It's and then you got the three colors like the red, blue, green, like that's the Canada, America, Mexico. It's a good ball. I like it. The 4 for me, I've got a soft spot for the 2002 World Cup ball. That was just iconic, man. I loved that ball, and it was like beige, wasn't even white. The 2006 ball I thought was class. 2014. And 2010. There's 2010, and there's also 98. 98 is actually iconic because it's basically the sort of like last ball of the classic balls. If you remember, the ones where it's like circles, just black circles. Like it's just, that's it. But that's such an iconic design. It's such an iconic, just an iconic football. It's just classic. I think even prior World Cups before that were basically all the same. But 98, I think, was the last one for that. And then in 2002, it changed. So, Adidas came out with the madness. So, those are my favourites. Big up the Mitre balls. The Mitre balls, man. The Mitre balls. They were always the ones you would just train with. Always. Always. Big up, Younes. Been watching you since way back in your Maghrebi Afro days. Oh, man. In the second half, keep an eye out for young striker Phil McCracken for Scotland. Think he could be what the Scots need. That's actually a good shout, What's the sub saying for these lot? For both teams. So let me have a look. For Scotland, Aaron Hickey, Tyler Fletcher, Lyndon Dykes, Liam Kelly, Ross Stewart. Bloody hell, I thought I said Rod. John Suter, Dominic Hyam, Gannon Doak, George Hurst. That sounds like such a 66 England name. Yeah, Jeff Hurst. But Lawrence Shankland, Craig Gordon, Kenny McLean, Tony Rayston, Findlay Curtis, and Scott McKenna. For Morocco, Sofiane Amrabat, Marwan Sa'dan, Shamsdeen Talbi, Sufyan Rahimi, Munir Al-Kujui, Zakaria Al-Wahdi, Samir Al-Morabat, he came on the last game, Qasim Yassin, Amin Sabai, Yusuf bin Lamri, Ayub Al-Ka'bi, Ashghuyab, interesting name. You should check, is he Egyptian by blood? Ahmed Reda Tagnawati, Radwan Halhal, and Anas Salahuddin. Realistically, let me be honest, I think there's not going to be many subs. Or, well, maybe there is, but there's not going to be any subs that come on that I think are going to be really influential. I don't think so. Let's see. But McCracken, don't think he's available, mate. Osama bin Dog, thank you for the super chat. Which World Cup was GOATed? Semi-final 2010 or Qatar 2022? What do you mean? Do you mean semi-final? Is that what you mean? Or which World Cup overall? Which World Cup was GOATed? SF? For what? unless you're talking about the quality of the World Cup overall. The quality of the World Cup overall, 2010 was just a vibe. 2010 was just a vibe, man. Like, that World Cup was just... The whole tournament felt unique, felt like mad. In terms of how the World Cup went, in terms of all the games, the organisation, everything, I don't think there's a better one than 2022. That World Cup went so smoothly, it was ridiculous. You know, in terms of everything considered, all things considered. But in terms of the tournament, the football itself... yeah, that 2010. I think it was just because it was hosted in Africa for the first time. That was the fact it was in Africa for the first time gave the whole tournament a vibe. Yeah, that was it. The music that was coming out of it was crazy. All of that was just mad. Do you know what I mean? It was a vibe. So yeah, I have a soft spot for that 2010 World Cup. I do. Big up, Younes. A quick question for you, if you don't mind. What content creator makes you laugh the most, and who's the best to talk to? He makes me laugh the most. I have to think of this. In our space, at least, Expressions makes me laugh the most. Easily. He's cool to talk to. There's a few of the Sidemen lot, Beta Squad. They're pretty cool. I'll tell you, I saw a video yesterday from Johnny Carey. He done a 100-hour dopamine detox, and some of the things in that video had me in stitches because he's just a natural on camera. It's just hilarious. But yeah. In our football space, we're about to start the second half, Scotland, to get us underway. The big six lot are pretty cool. They're pretty cool. All of them are sound. Yeah, some of you saying Saeed's quality. I don't need to speak about the ones that I'm close to. The ones that I'm super close to, I don't need to mention. You know, George, I'm super close to. Yeah, Johnny Minerals, he's hilarious. He's actually, yeah, he's a funny one for sure. And you know what? This is why I appreciate when people are like genuine. I remember when my cat died, right? When my recently. As soon as I made that clear, Johnny was the first one to call me. Within 15 minutes of receiving that message, he gave me a call to see if I was all right. So, really, really cool guy overall. But yeah, hilarious. Even in private, hilarious. Exactly as he is on the tin. But yeah, Matisse is pretty cool. Saeed, like I say, the big six lot are quality. They're great. So yeah, hope that makes sense. Goldbridge, I've never spoken to in person. He follows me, but you know, there's been a couple of interactions online, but there's not been any like face to face with Goldbridge, not at all. Over the old school AFTV lot were all great. If I'm being honest, the old school, I don't know the new ones now. Even Lee Judges, I don't think I've spoken to ever in person. I remember speaking to Claude, who's not with us anymore. He was brilliant. Ty is great. In person, Ty's great. As a person, he's fantastic. His views on Arsenal sometimes makes you think, but I mean, he's been proven right this time. But Troops was always really good, really cool. So yeah. Osama, thank you for the super chat, much appreciated. Do you think Saudi will have a better World Cup than Qatar? Yeah. Look, Qatar set the bar so high. But even Qatar, and they done it. Qatar done a 10 out of 10 World Cup with the limited space that they had, and they pulled it off amazingly because they have the infrastructure. Saudi will not only just have the infrastructure, they're gonna make it look unbelievable. That's what's gonna happen on top of it. Do you know what I mean? Ball in, chance for Scotland, defended. So that's the thing. Saudi are going to do what Qatar did on steroids. That's the plan. And remember, there's still 8 years left till that happens. They're already building what they need to build. They're already heading there. So I think that World Cup in 2034 is going to be outrageous. McGinn's won it here. Good physicality. There's no free kick given. McGinn. They're claiming a penalty here. They're in the ref's face. Referee's not having it. Will he go to VAR? Is that going to be checked? I don't think he's even bothered. That's not a penalty. Have a day off. That's not a penalty. Nah. It's soft. It's getting checked. No, it's not. No, it's not. So yeah, no penalty. But yeah, Saudi, I think are because remember, Saudi is a much larger nation as well, so they've got so much more space, possibility, and from what we've already seen and experienced, they're going to come up with things that you wouldn't think of. Some things look unnecessary, I'll be honest. There was talk that they're going to build a building, and on top of the building is going to be a stadium. Like the stadium will be a bowl on top of the building. Like that's the sort of thing they're talking about. Do you know what I mean? That's the realm that they're living on. Ball in, chance. Oh, it's in the bar. Saibari with a chance. It's a corner ball. It's a great. They did take a deflection of the defender to hit the bar. Unlucky. Very unlucky. Good defending. He got his body in the way just in time. If not, that would have been a chance on goal. So, yeah. Brahim Diaz to take. Oh, could have fed him short. It's gone long into the box. Corner. Corner ball. I think Saudi will try to replicate to Qatar too much and might not end up matching. No, I don't think that's going to be the case. Saudi are doing their own thing. Saudi will learn what Qatar did and will replicate more. They just will. I think it's going to be mental. When they get it, I think it's going to be outrageous. It's going to be a World Cup with so much infrastructure in it. It's going to be stupid. Ball in. Oh, save! What a header that was. El Khanous with the header. Near post. Goalkeeper with the reflex. Fair play. Very, very, very good save. What's the referee stopping for? Oh, Lainoui's shirt is ripped. He's got to get that changed. Yeah, you've got to get that. Oh, my God. His shirt is ruined. Yeah, look at that. He's grabbing his shirt. His shirt's been ripped. Bizarre. Ball in. Oh, keeper's got it. Keeper's got it. Adrian, thank you for the super chat. Die Die is cool, but Speed Song is better. I agree, fully. Day came out and it was like, I won't lie. When I first saw it, I was like, oh my God, Shakira's released a World Cup song. This is gonna bang. And it didn't bang. It was good, but it didn't hit. I was like, oh, this is quite generic. And then Speed Song came out, and my jaw hit the floor because this is not a music artist. This is a YouTuber, and I'm like, how the hell has he done this then? Like, he's actually made a banging World Cup song, a song that we will remember when people will say the 2026 World Cup. They'll remember Speed's World Cup song. Like, how mental is that? You know? I'll tell you why Shakira messed it up. Yeah? In 2010 with Waka Waka, she had a song with an African vibe fitting exactly where the World Cup was. That's why it banged. In 2014 with Pitbull, she had a song that was very South American, very Brazilian, and it fit. It worked because it was where the World Cup was. This time round, she tried to have a blend of African, South American influence in the song, and the World Cup is in the US. What? Or at least Canada, Mexico. Like, at least if you wanted to make it a little bit Mexican, that would have hit, you know? Make it a little bit sort of American, slightly westernized with a little hint of Mexican, and I think that would have hit much more better. But it didn't. She just made a generic tune with like, almost like it's got a bit of Afro beats in it, and that's it. I'm just like, well, that's not really hit then, is it? Speed nailed it. Speed nailed it. That song felt like a 2026 World Cup song. So I'll rate it. Diop. Morocco, oh, he's sleeping. Although there's no foul there, he's sleeping. Scotland have won the ball back here. I think he's done too much. He's done too much here. That's a little bit of a shove there. I think Ferguson's face landed on the ball. I think his face landed on the ball there. I think he's in pain here. I don't think this is him. That's a great tackle on Hakimi. It's a very good tackle. But Bouadi trying to, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God, no. His face hit the ground. His face didn't hit the ball. His face hit the grass. He just ate grass. He literally ate grass. You know when someone tells you to go outside and eat grass? Well, congratulations. He just done that. He's up. He's okay. Bouadi's apologized to him and he's fine. So, man. Amen. Thank you for the super chat as well. Says, well, Younes, even an American made the song higher, and that was a banger, if you catch my drift. Speed Song is it. It is. Absolutely. Absolutely. Eat grass. I swear they say touch grass. Yeah, no, they say touch grass. Normally, I mean in reference to this guy. He's eating it. So we're giving him his own saying here, basically. He's, go outside and eat grass. But yeah, the saying is touch grass. Bouadi, Diaz. Morocco still feel like they're in control. Scotland have had a couple of brighter moments. I'm happy, right? It's good to see. Here's Bouadi. Unlucky. Not a good through ball there. Are Morocco going to win it back? Are they going to win it back? Look at them. They're relentless on the press. They've won it back. Oh, it's a great ball into midfield. It's a great through ball into Diaz. They're so direct. Diaz. Oh, it's blocked. Bouedi. Diop. Hakimi. Wunahi. Hakimi. Khanous. Wunahi. Hakimi. Out for a Morocco throw. Referee saying wait. Why is the referee saying wait? What's he seen? Tierney's down. Oh no, Tierney's down. Tierney might be coming off. No, there will not be a Brazil watch along, I'm afraid. No, Brazil, Haiti. I'll give you my predictions. You guys can let me know your predictions in the chat as well. Let me know. I reckon 4-0 Brazil. I'm going 4-0. But let me know yours. How do you see it going down? Substitutions getting themselves warmed up here. There is going to be a Scotland changed. Gannon Doak's going to be coming on, and it looks like it's going to be for Tierney. Tierney can't continue. That's a blow to his World Cup journey. Referees trying to get them off the pitch as soon as possible. I mean, even for the time for you to get off the pitch is limited now. I think it's 10 seconds that you have. Three 0, 6-1, 5-0. Bloody. I mean, listen. I don't think Haiti will score. I'll be honest. I'll be surprised. If Haiti scored, that doesn't reflect very well on Brazil. I'll be straight up. Where are Haiti ranked? Let me check this. Haiti are 83rd. 83rd. So, yeah. Still. If Haiti score a goal against Brazil, I expect Haiti to score against, well, Scotland, and they didn't. Even Scotland got a 1-0 win against them. So, I expect Brazil to smash them to bits. And then I expect Morocco to do the same in the third game, if we're being honest. So, yeah. Sorry about that. Oh, little flick on, beautifully done. Gannon Doe with the first foul. He's just come on. He's committing a foul. Free kick to Morocco. Again, little flicks and tricks here in terms of the passes. And yeah, it's class. Class. Ball into Mazraoui. And it's a free kick to Morocco. Can Morocco score from this? I think they will. I'm going 2-0 Morocco here. There's a lot of Scots in the box. Ball in. Ah, no, it's cleared. Khanous up for it. Diop. Back. Booted forward again. Lands to the feet of Morocco again. Diaz. Oh, it's a shot! Ooh! Unlucky. Unlucky. That was Hakimi. Sorry, that wasn't Diaz. That was Hakimi. He's not bent it. He's not bent it enough. You guys reckon 2-0? 2-0 Haiti ain't as shit as you think. No, they're not. But respectfully, Brazil, they should be, you know, like I say, Scotland beat them 1-0. I think 4-0 is logical. 2-1, 5-1 Brazil. Haiti get a lucky goal off a corner. 4-0 Brazil, 3-0 Brazil. 6-1. I reckon I'm going to be honest. I think 4-0 Brazil, and I think when Morocco play them, I think a 3 or 4-0 from them as well. Oh, nice. Ball on the edge of the box for Scotland here. This is a chance for them. It's a chance. It's over the bar. That's the biggest chance Scotland have had this game. That's the biggest. It's nicely worked on the edge. And he's leaned back. He's leaned back. You don't lean back. Christie lost all of his balance there. He absolutely. If he kept his body over the ball, he might have been able to drill that. Look at the Scots. What are you doing? It's over the bar. Bloody get. McGinn over the top? Nah, mate, you sold him a dream. You've sold him a dream. Robertson's going to find that back in Liverpool. Tottenham. Listen, if Haiti get a draw against Brazil, Brazil liquidate. Just liquidate yourselves. You know, you can't liquidate a nation, but Brazil will be the first ones to do it. That would be outrageous. I'm all for it. I would love for Haiti to get a result. That would be, without question, the biggest shock of the tournament. Easily. I think more than Cape Verde or, any of these other teams, DR Congo. Haiti would be the biggest shock of them all, without question, if they got something against Brazil. Let's see. But I expect, like I said, I'm going 4-0 Brazil. We'll see what happens tomorrow morning. I'll wake up and check the phone. Like, what's the score? Find it. Brazil 1, Haiti 2. Like, what? Yellow card given. We've got 25 minutes left of play. Still Scotland 0, Morocco 1. I feel like Morocco need to get their acts together here, you know. They're starting to, I think, be a little too lackluster here. Just a little too comfortable. Like, yeah, we got this, it's fine. Like, no. Go and get the goals. Go and get the goals. Unless if Morocco are happy to finish second, which I don't think is necessarily okay. Because if you finish second, you're more than likely to play a group winner. Same can be said for third place, but there's some third places up for grabs that might actually work in their favour. Bouedi, Ounahi. Alainoui back to Bouedi. Morocco recycling the ball. Tiring out. Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Hakimi trying to advance now. Morocco trying to find an opening. They're moving. Wanehi, he's in space. Wanehi, that's a foul. No, referee says no foul. Says no foul. Scotland well, Scotland have bottled that. What a bad pass that was. Mazraoui back to his goalkeeper, and it's a waste of possession. That very big waste. Scotland need to utilise every single moment they have on the ball, and they're not doing that. They're still almost in like panic mode. Centre. That's it. Hakimi. There we are. Well, now he's got vision. Man. Well, now he knows how to play. Oh, my God. Brahim Diaz. Well, now he again cleared. You know what? Morocco, I think, are trying to walk it into the box, and there are opportunities to shoot from just the edge of the box, and they need to start shooting. That's Morocco's issue here. The only issue they have. I think they're trying to do too much when they get to the box, because they know they've got so many occasions. But because you've got so many occasions, if you have a chance, we've got a water break. If you have a chance to shoot, hit it, especially Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz is able to cut in on his left foot and pick out a space that you can see, hit it. He tries to link up and tries to then run into the box and then get it. It's like, it's too much. Just hit it. Just hit the ball, you know? So, yeah. Ad break, unfortunately. Hey, Stallone again. I've seen him for the 4th time this evening. Every ad break. He's there. Oh, imagine if Haiti went through. That would be crazy. No, but Haiti, I've heard Haiti is an unbelievable, like, island. Great country, overall. I don't know too much about it, but I've heard it's lovely. Not the richest island. I heard it's pretty poor in the quite across over there, except for a couple of areas. But yeah, overall, seems like apparently a very, very nice place. So, lovely, lovely people. I don't know anyone from Haiti. I've never met someone from Haiti, ever. I would love you to visit them. Interesting. Have you been? If anyone's been, let us know. How is it? I'd love to know. Steve Clark speaking with Gannon Doak. 20 minutes left of this game. I would be held for ransom. No, we're not going there then. Nah, mate. Horrible right now, unfortunately. I know a lot of Haitian people who had... You didn't finish the sentence. Oh, their house is burned by gangs. Is that mental over there? You don't want to go, bro. They don't have a government. It's run by a big gang. Nah, you're all right then. I'm not going near that. Oh, mate. Dykes and McLean are on for Scotland. Dykes looks like he's Grant Mitchell from 25 years ago with tattoos. Honestly. Haiti. That bad, huh? That bad. You can't even fly to Haiti. No way. Is it like the place is ruined? Oh, Haiti share a border with the Dominican Republic. Oh. And then, yeah, Jamaica's not too far. And Cuba is not too far. Interesting. Well, that's sad. Very sad. My neighbour's a refugee from Haiti. Oh, flipping hell. There's a cannibal problem. No, I'm definitely not upon that. No. Forget that, bruv. No, I'm not looking to end up eaten. Respectfully, no. That's wild. I'm from Dominican Republic, neighbouring country, and it's very sad what is happening on the other side of the island. That's twisted. Yeah, Dominican Republic I've heard brilliant things about. And it's the same island. I'm guessing you can't cross a border from Dominican into Haiti then. That can't happen. Haiti is like Godfather 3. Flipping hell. Most of Haiti is controlled by gangs. It's pretty incredible that Haiti have all this going on. They qualified to the World Cup. How the hell's that happened? Like, back in the day, I crossed the border into Haiti, and wow, it was probably one of the scariest experiences of my life, sadly. Wow. We should send Blue Coat to Haiti. Man. Oh, clash from Bono and Don and Gohan, it seems. Is he okay? Bit of a collision here, it seems. Bono coming out worse. Gannon Doak literally, yeah, that's unfortunate. It's one of those ones, isn't it? He's looking at the ball, didn't make it, puts his elbows up, wallop, and they both collide into each other. Because the French bankrupted Haiti, Rob punished them for winning an independence war. Now that I can believe. What is the current situation in Haiti? Haiti is facing a prolonged and complex humanitarian crisis intensified by escalating violence, political instability, and economic hardship. Yeah, that's mad. Wild. It's pretty incredible that they qualified for the World Cup with all that going on. Fair play to them. And yeah, I'm not surprised France had something to do with this. I'm not surprised. If people understood the damage that France have actually done through colonialism, no one would go there ever again. If people understood. Yeah, they did similar things to what they did to Algeria. Exactly. Scotland pushing and showing a little bit of intensity here. They're not perfect. They're nowhere near perfect, but they are pushing and trying. They are trying to drag the ball forward and create opportunity. They're not just sitting back. I know they are a bit desperate now, but there is some construction to the way that they're moving the ball. They're not just flooding bodies forward either. Morocco, though, on the ball just look much more comfortable. Much more. Here's Hakimi. Hakimi, the through ball into Diaz. Diaz is going to make it. Diaz, you're doing too much. Diaz has done too much. Do you understand what I'm saying about Diaz now? Do you get it? It is too much. You have a chance. Hit it. Mazraoui, ball in. That's a foul. Ref. Yeah, come on. Free kick to Scotland. Great through ball into Diaz. How Diaz has not taken advantage of that, I don't know. Chance for Scotland. Ball in the box, they're in. Oh, he's done too much. He's done too much. He's tried to get Gannon Goa. Listen, who is this? Gannon Doa. No, Gannon Doak. He's got a heart, that's for sure. He's running with so much intensity. He's trying to do everything by himself. He's like, just give me the ball, hold my beer, I'll do it. That seems like what he's doing here. Another chance for Scotland. They're pushing here, Scotland. Here's Gannon Doak. Gannon Doa. Oh, I've lost it. They've lost it. They've lost it. They've lost it. So have Morocco. Scotland won it back. It's him again. It's Gannon Doa. Listen, this guy's got legs for days. Scotland are pushing. Ball back to Gannon Doa. This guy's going to turn into man of the match. Oh, he's done too much. He's done too much. He's done too much. Here's Buadi. Buadi. Saibari. Ah, there's no one there. McGinn's won it. Nice little roulette there. Zidane will be proud of that. McGinn, he's gone past two. McGinn, he's won the foul. Free kick, Scotland. Referee, I think, is going to go back and win it. No, is he? No free kick. What? How's that not a free kick? How is that not a free kick to McGinn? That's wild. I'm sorry, that was a clear foul. Clear foul. 10.5 minutes to go, plus stoppage time. Here's Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. Wunahi Hakimi. Diop. Mazraoui. Bono. Diop. Wunahi. Into midfield. Nice through ball to Hakimi. Good tackle. Morocco throw. 2 subs about to be made. 3 subs about to be made for Morocco. Rahimi's coming on. I think that's the end of Saibari's night. Salahuddin, I think. Talbi, not Salahuddin. Brahimi, Talbi, and... Or is it just 2? No foul given to Diop. Referee waves play on. This referee just is the most lenient ref I've ever seen. This referee does not want to give any fouls. I say that. Scotland have given away 10 fouls and Morocco 6. But you know what I mean? We've got a player's gone down there right next to the referee. Referee's not bothered. Here comes Scotland. Is that a penalty? Referee says no. Oh my goodness. Will that be checked? Here come Morocco. Morocco need to kill this game, man. They need to kill this game if they really want to. That's going to be checked, surely, for a penalty. If that's a penalty to Scotland. Chest straight to the goalkeeper. Scotland have grown in confidence here. They really have grown in confidence. The ball is still in play. So we're going to have to wait until the ball is out of play. Chelsea Blue DS, thank you for the super chat. Do you think Messi should have got a red card versus Algeria? Now, after seeing it, I was too hot in the moment. I didn't even realise what happened in the moment. That's why I didn't even commentate on it. After going back, hell yeah. Messi Mate, it's stud straight to the back of the leg. It's not even a debate. How that didn't even get checked. Scotland are in again. Scotland are in again. Could this go out for a corner? Yep. No, goal kick. Will VAR check it? Will VAR check? That's a penalty. That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Yeah, that's a pen. Look, there's no ball. He's clipped him. There's no ball. He's clipped him. He's put him on the ground. That's a penalty. That's a foul. Is VAR not looking? That's a penalty. That's a penalty. Saibari, Khanous, Diaz are all off. Rahimi, Talbi, and Maymouni are on. That's a pen. Nothing. Wow. Wow. How? How? Not even checked. Scotland will feel hard done by there. They will. Scotland have got themselves into the game, and they'll feel hard done by there because that challenge was no ball from slightly behind the attacker, clipped his leg, brought him down. It's a penalty. Like, well, unless Scotland can get something in the next 6 minutes, they're pushing, they're in the box again. It's a shot. Oh, side netting. Yo, Morocco have gone to sleep. Morocco have gone to sleep. Scotland have woken up. Where was this Scotland? Where was this Scotland? Corner ball. Scotland going to get an equaliser. They feel like they should deserve one for sure after that penalty shout, which should have been a pen. They're pushing. Corner ball by McGinn. Ball in. Oh, it's a clean header. Dykes. Dykes with a chance. Oh, no, I went slightly behind him. He didn't hit it correctly at all. Not at all. Oh, no. Are we going back there? Are we going back to that? Morocco have changed the entire finals result. What do you expect from them? How was that not a penalty? 100%. Where the F is VAR? Scotland have got robbed there. Have been a few tackles that haven't been given. The referees feeling a tad dodgy. Morocco asked for the law to be applied. It was. Oh, no. There's going to be some talk about that. For sure, there's going to be talk about that. And I tell you, there's going to be talk about that because it's Morocco. That's why. If not, I don't think there will be too much focus on it. But because it's Morocco and what's happened over the last 6 months, then, you know, it's going to be spoken about. Here's McGinn. McGinn, ball in. McGinn. Oh, my goodness. Scotland are pushing. They really are. Chelsea Blue DS, thank you for the super chat. Any players in this match Blueco would be eyeing? Any kids or profit-worthy players? Effect Broly, Blueco out. Good through ball, unlucky. Scotland have won the ball back. Here's Robertson. Apart from Buedi, who's the young player that I think everyone's looking at now, I don't really think there is. Maybe, what's his name? Gannon-Doak. Like, that guy, maybe. He looks like a kid. He looks about 12. He's playing well, though. McTominay. Gannon-Doak. Well, Gannon-Doak. His name's Gannon-Doak. Okay. Gannon-Doak. Go on, Gannon Doak. He's gone past Mazraoui. Ball in. Oh, there's a chance! What are you doing? Your teammate was right there. He's right there. McTominay was right in front of you. What are you doing? Trying to go for the shot. Oh, Bono's holding his hamstring. Oh, this is not good for Morocco. This is not good. McTominay tried to go for goal. He had a teammate. He had two teammates right in front of him to lay it off to. Two. Dykes was screaming for it. Another, who else was it? The number, I think it was number 11. Is Bono okay? Oof, Gannon Doak with the landing. Oh my God. Gannon Doak, I have to say, he has thrown himself into this game like a warrior. Honestly, he's done an immense job since coming on. Patterson off, Ralston on, and El Morabat, I think, is coming on for Morocco. Yep. 2 minutes to go. Well, 1 minute to go plus stoppage time. No, so Younes, what happened with the whole AFCON situation? Did Senegal end up giving the trophy back? Is it still being under an appeal? No, so Morocco were granted the win. Senegal said, well, come and get the trophy then, because they... no lie, Senegal took the trophy to like some military camp. So it's basically in the hands of the army. It's like, come and get it. You can't get it. Well, he's off. And then Senegal did put in an appeal, and I've not heard anything since. But right now, Morocco are officially classed as the champions of Africa, technically. But problem is, no one really recognizes it. It's a bit of a stained one, if we're being honest. But Senegal did try to put in an appeal. We'll see where that goes, because that was the decision from the CAF. So Senegal have taken it further, I think, to the Court of Arbitration of Sport. And yeah, it's going to take some time. So we'll see. But the trophy's still with Senegal. Don't get it twisted. They've not let it go. And they won't. You'll probably have to kill them to get it off them at this rate. 6 minutes about the time. Adrian, thank you very much. Best player celebration. For me, it's Sue and Jude. Best player celebration? Nah, man, that's recency bias. We got to go old school. You lot don't know about the Alan Shearer, do you? just point in the air and run. That's the Alan Shearer. Or the R9, one of my favourite celebrations of all time, the R9, the Ronaldo. Just the airplane. Yeah, man. That was the old school R9 Ronaldo celebration. Drogba. Yeah. What's his name? Who's the one that done the roly-poly? Robbie Keane. Yeah, Robbie Keane. He would do the front roly-poly and then be like... Oh, man. Good times. Morocco on the ball here. Chelsea Blue DS, thank you very much. I've learned this word in Arabic. Seems nice. Yeah, if you think I'm saying that one here. Nah, mate. You could read that yourself. Oh, given away by Scotland. Chance for Morocco. Oh, he's in. He's in. This is it. This has to be. This has to be. They've waited. They've waited again. They've waited again. Shot! Talby with a shot. Done nothing. Oh, yeah, no, it's Cantona. Cantona celebration. He done it once, though. He only done it once. But the Cantona celebration when he just, like, he scored and he just went... and everyone's just like, no celebration, but just like, I am the king, you know? Scotland, you got 3 minutes. 3 minutes left to try and get an equaliser into midfield. No, he's gone long. All right, he's gone long. Straight to Robertson. He's tried to head it over to Dykes. Hakimi's going to boot it up. Given back to Robertson. Here comes Scotland. Ball in. Cleared by Buadi. Robertson brings it down. Not Robertson, sorry. Free kick? No free kick. Mate, this referee. Are you serious? Nah, this referee's nuts. Is this referee okay? This referee's not normal, bruv. Where's he from? I forgot. Oh, yeah, Uzbekistan. Ball up from Scotland, another chance. Chelsea Blue DS, at least, didn't get censored here. No, it won't get censored. Maybe it'll get censored on Arabic YouTube. It won't get censored here, though. You know? Oh, Younes, if Senegal and Morocco meet in the next round, I think the whole police force would have to attend that match to keep the peace. Oh, without question. Without question. No, the Moroccans will be cool because they've won, technically, they're champions. The Senegalese will be the ones on smoke. It'll be like, you lot tried to rob us and now you lot still think you got the trophy. Like, it would get hot, I reckon, between those two. Here come Morocco. There's 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Oh, it has to be. This has to be. Why is he slowed down? Oh, it's a great... Unlucky. Why is it with Morocco slowing down? Every time they get to the box, they're in. You got chance. Mate, go for it. What are you stopping for? That's a push on Dykes, referee. That's a push on him. He got flung. This referee's not got eyes. He really ain't got eyes. Oh, Dyke! Oh! Where did the ball go? 30 seconds. Is it a corner? It's going to be a last chance for Scotland, this. Yeah, it's a corner. It's going to be a last chance for Scotland. Scotland, this is it. Scotland is now or never. Ball in. Oh, no, he's giving it away to Morocco. Morocco are in. That's a bit of a pull, isn't it? That's a bit of a pull. Referee's going to blow the whistle. Okay, both Morocco and Scotland are complaining to the referee here. He's just blowing the full-time whistle. This referee is... This referee's like, oh, you lot are complaining. Screw it. I will end the game. You lot are all finished. Honestly. It's finished. Scotland 0, Morocco 1. Bloody hell. Morocco going... Morocco put themselves in a good position now to go through. And then it's Morocco-Haiti. We'll see what happens with them. I'm going to be in bed, so I'll find out tomorrow morning. But guys, thank you all so much. Been a pleasure as always. We've enjoyed this one. And yeah, congrats to Morocco on the win. Scotland will feel hard done by. There's going to be some talk about that penalty, for sure. And we'll see what happens. Tomorrow, don't forget, Tomorrow is Netherlands versus Sweden is the first game. Straight after that, Germany, Ivory Coast. And then later on, we're doing Tunisia, Japan. So technically, tomorrow is going to be a 3-game watch-along fest. So we will be there. Thank you all so much, people. Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for everyone that's interacted. Much appreciated. Everyone that's super chatted, thank you for the support. As always, always a pleasure. And I'll catch all of you tomorrow. Have a good one, people. See you then. Take care. And peace.